Hello peeps, it's Fashion Week in New York, and you know what that means for all of us queen bees. We're not only looking at what the models are wearing from the fabulous designers, we're also checking out what the makeup artists are doing on their face, particularly the eyes. I've seen some really fun and fab eye looks on that runway this week, and so I decided I'm going to try a couple. I'll show you how I did mine, and then maybe you'll be inspired to do one yourself. One of the first looks I saw was a vibrant green, very light pale green though, an Easter green is what I like to call it, and blue eye. It was vibrant but not like over the top. So I'm going to try that today using some of the products that I already have, and you can try to emulate that at home with the products that you have. I've already applied my concealer and my foundation. I've used my CoverGirl and my Clay Span concealers, and then I've used the Stila liquid foundation. I've already also used my Maybelline eyebrow pencil, and I'm ready to start with the eyes. Remember, I'm going to try to emulate what I saw. I don't know how the makeup artist did it, and I don't know what products they used. I'm just going to go in my arsenal and try to recreate one of the looks that I loved. So here we go. Even though I have already applied my concealer and my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and use this MAC product. It's a eyeshadow base. I want to use that in addition to what I already have on my lid because I want the colors to adhere and be very vibrant. I want them to pop, so I'm going to go ahead and put this MAC eyeshadow base on my lid. Now if I had had some cream eyeshadows in the colors that I'd be using, I would use those first because those tend to make the powder shadow really pop and long wearing. But since I don't, I'm going to go ahead and use this MAC shadow base. And as you can see, I just apply it with my finger and smooth it in. The first eyeshadow I'm going to apply is a green color. Now this is not your Kelly green and it's not your dark green. It's more of what, well, I call it an Easter green. It's kind of like a pale green, but it's bright. So I went through my arsenal of cosmetics and I found this matte quad that I had purchased a while ago, and there was a color inside right here that I found to be perfect, and it matched closely to what I saw on that runway. It is called Your Fresh. So I don't know if MAC still makes this color, but look for a color in this family, a shade of green in this family. So I'm going to take that and apply it all over the lid. Apply a few layers depending on how vibrant you want to go. It seems that all the eyes on the runway, all the looks, were very vibrant and bold. The next color I'm going to use is a sort of baby blue. Kind of like a sky blue, but again, it's got a brightness to it. I went back to my tried and true MAC. This is another old quad. Actually, this is a trio. So this was sold, I believe, last summer. And I'm not sure if they sell these colors individually, but if they do, the one I'm going to use is Wisteria. Okay, so taking our Wisteria, let's apply. I'm going right to the inside and just over to the middle of the lid a bit. This is more of like a highlight, so you want it to be a little bit more subtle. And of course, blend. The next color was almost a teal, a blue-green, a very Caribbean sea color. So I looked through my makeup kit and I found this, it's called Neptune by Too Faced. And if you look at it, it's kind of a blue, but a greenish, tealy blue. And I'm going to take that and go to the outside edge and the crease. Brow bone, outside edge, up to the brow bone, into the crease. Of course, blend. Always important to blend, blend, blend. I added just a little bit more. Take my big brush and swipe away any wayward shadow. The next step is to add a highlighter under your eyebrow, and they used, it looked like a lilac, a very pale purple. So I went back to my Urban Decay and I found this color right here. It's called Grifter, and I'm going to just use a little bit of that under the brow bone. And blend. Also, in my Urban Decay, I have found this color called Shatter. It's similar to the Too Faced Neptune that I used for the outside corners. I'm going to take a little bit of this Shattered. I'm going to go along the lash line a bit. And I'm going to take my smudge brush, load a little bit of that Shattered on there, and go on the outside, and go on the outside edge. Next, I'm going to take a black liquid pencil. This one's L'Oreal, and I'm going to line the inside of my lower lid. Okay, that's done. Next, I'm going to take my liquid liner and do the upper lid. Stay close to the lash line. You can use your black liner pencil to do your upper lash line. I just prefer to use the MAC liquid for the upper and the pencil for the inside on the lower. Now we're going to apply our mascara. Make sure you curl those lashes. As always, my handy dandy Dior. Don't forget your blush. And don't forget your Dazzle Glass. What do you think? I think it's fresh. I think it's subtle yet vibrant. And I like that. Ready for spring. That's what we are. So maybe you'll try it. If you do, remember, take a picture and send it to me so I can include it in my video. So until next time, when I see you right here on the Queen Bee channel, make sure that you're fabulous and be beautiful.